Welcome to the Cherys TV. Welcome to Cherys TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, you already know it's about to get down. We have a heavy hitter fragrance video, y'all. So if you would like to see my updated heavy hitter fragrance video, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey girl, hey guy. If you're new here, my name is Abby and on this channel, we talk about fragrances. Anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, that's what we talk about. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, sit down, relax, and hit that subscribe button. And while you're there, don't forget to turn on the notification bell and put it on all so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. All right, guys, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Let's get right into this video. This is in no particular order, but we're just gonna jump right in and let y'all know how it is. The first fragrance is one from the house of MFK, and this one is one that is so sexy, it's beautiful, and it is Oud Silk Moon. Oud Silk Moon is from the house of MFK, and I love this fragrance. When I think about Oud Silk Moon, I think about a sexy, tall, dark, and handsome man standing in that corner at a party or at a gala or an event, a fundraising event, with a suit on, and everyone's wearing tux, everyone's wearing ties and bow ties, but he has his tux on. And he's not wearing a bow tie. He just has a little handkerchief right there. He's standing off on his own, and he has his glass of scotch or whiskey or bourbon. And you can smell him from across the room. Mysterious, dark, and sexy. He's not in your face. He's the one that will have the women come talk to him. He ain't gonna talk to no girls. That's how I feel about this fragrance. Talk about sexy. It's unisex, but whenever I smell this fragrance, I just think about a sexy, tall, dark, handsome man. And it's long lasting. Talk about a heavy hitter. The next fragrance is one from the house of Lancome, y'all. And it is Maison Lancome's Oud Bouquet. Now, Oud Bouquet is one of those fragrances that I hold dear to my heart. It is so sexy. Whenever I smell this fragrance, I think about sexy date nights. I think about a sexy woman, like a nice sexy little red dress or a little black dress, y'all. This is so sexy, it's alluring. This will give you compliments, and if you are trying to wear this, you got to make sure you want to wear this before you actually wear this, because the moment you put it on your skin, honey, it's not going away. So you got to make sure that you wear this. Talk about heavy hitter. 10 hours plus, and no matter how many dupes they make of this, this will always be on top because it is amazing. I love Oud Bouquet. Oud Bouquet is my babe, and it is long lasting, and it's a heavy hitter. The next one is one from the house of Roja, and when I tell you this is probably like the smoothest, cleanest oud fragrance I have in my collection, it is, and it's Roja Parfums Amber Oud. Now y'all, let me tell y'all something about this fragrance. This is the first fragrance that I smelled, and I honestly said to myself, this is really a rich girl fragrance. Now, I have a lot of fragrances that gives me that rich vibe, but never the first time I smell them. The moment I smelled this fragrance, I said, wow, this is a rich lady fragrance. Like, I have to wear this on special occasions. It is beautiful. It's completely unisex. For $400, you better be good. For just a 30 ml, y'all. For just a 30 ml. The moment y'all see me with a big bottle, just know I made it. Talk about 12 hours plus. This is so smooth. It's delicious. It is beautiful. It's concentrated. It's an extrait de parfum. I love this fragrance, and it's talk about luxury. The next fragrance is probably the most beastly rose fragrance in my collection. It is from the house of Parfums de Marly, and it is Parfums de Marly Dalina exclusive. Let me tell y'all something about this fragrance. If you're looking for a beastly fragrance that's rose and that's creamy and that's sexy, this is it. Just pull the trigger. Just get it, because it's so good. Honestly, if you're trying to decide between Dalina and Dalina exclusive, go ahead and get Dalina exclusive, because you will not regret it. Now, Dalina is a very beautiful, juicy, bubbly rose fragrance, but when you talk about Dalina exclusive, Dalina exclusive is like the big sister. This is one that I would wear during the nighttime, and Dalina I would wear during the daytime. Now, if you had to choose, just go ahead and get that Dalina. 12-hour plus is an understatement. This one lasted on my seatbelt for two whole weeks. And my thing is, I spray all over and I spray on my clothes. But by the time I get in the car, my sprays are definitely not fresh anymore. So if it got on my clothes, it's dried up. Okay? It sinked into the clothes, to the thread. So for me to go into the car and for me to put my seatbelt on and for it to be on my seatbelt is crazy. 12 hours plus is an understatement. This next fragrance is one from the house of Tom Ford. And y'all, when I tell y'all, this is probably the first fragrance that I smell from Tom Ford that lasts this long as Tobacco Vanille and as long as Tom Ford Noir Parfum. This is crazy. And I did not expect it to last this long because of the note that's in this fragrance. It is Tom Ford Lavender Extreme. Now, I did not expect this to last long at all because of the lavender. But the fact that this is a Tom Ford fragrance, I said, I don't care, I'm still get it. And I got it for $100. When I tell y'all, even if I got it for $300, it would be worth every single penny. This lasts and lasts and lasts. And the sillage on this is crazy. And when I walk into a room, you will smell me. This will slap you in the face. I love Tom Ford for that. But this right here is really living up to the name. Lavender Extreme. It's an explosion. It lasts forever. I cannot deal. I really can't because it's really that good. Tom Ford Lavender Extreme is a heavy hitter. Now, if I'm bringing up a brand 2 times in a list, just know that it's a good brand. Either I have one fragrance from them and that's the reason why I didn't do it, or I have too many, I just choose one. But y'all, when I tell y'all this one right here is a heavy hitter. It is. When my husband wear this, it slaps me in the face all the time and it's just so sexy. It's from the house of Parfums de Marly and it's Parfums de Marly's Kaylin. Kaylin is a beautiful, sexy fragrance. This is spicy notes. This is sexy, sweet notes. Oh, whenever I smell this, it's just so sexy. I love it and I love to smell this on my husband. When my husband wears this fragrance, you just cannot beat him. You just can't. Sillage on it is crazy. I love it. It is a true heavy hitter. The next one is one from the house of Montblanc. It is Montblanc Starry Nights. Y'all already know how I feel about these bottles. I really don't care for the bottle as much. I don't care for this dingling thing right here that can easily come off. But the juice in this fragrance is amazing. Starry Nights is an amped up patchouli fragrance. It has some freshness into it. It's very good to wear all year round and during work hours and stuff like that. I don't like patchouli like that, but this one has a heavy patchouli note. And when I tell y'all, it's probably the only patchouli fragrance that I like that has that heavy note. I just can't believe that it is that good, y'all. Starry Nights is beautiful, it's sexy, it's alluring, and when I tell you, when you put this on, you got to make sure you want to smell like it, because the moment you spray this on, you got to take a shower to scrub it off. And even after taking a shower and scrubbing this off, you will still smell it faintly. That's how long lasting it is. There's also one from Montblanc, and it's one that's pretty new to my collection. If by the time y'all seen this video, I'll probably have it for like 3 or 4 weeks. But at the time of this video, I only had it for 1 week. And it is Sensual Instincts. Now, I've heard so much people talk about this fragrance, but I just never got the urge to buy it because the bottle, the can, and I finally got it in my collection, and I'm just like, ooh, the first time I smelled this fragrance, I knew that this is gonna be a sexy overload fragrance. This is the sexiest fragrance I've ever smelled in a long time. Now, there's a lot of other sexy fragrances, but something about this fragrance just is alluring. Now, it does not smell like Baccarat Rouge 540 to me. It does not. Maybe when you first spray it, it smells like it for like 2 seconds, but then it goes to its own style of fragrance. And Montblanc did a really good job with this fragrance. It is so sexy. It is beautiful. And y'all know jasmine is used in a lot of sexy fragrances. And this right here is so sexy. The next one is one from the house of Christian Dior. Christian Dior. Christian Dior. Yeah. Christian Dior. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. But it's from the house of Christian Dior, and it's Tobacular. Yeah, Tobacular is my first Christian Dior fragrance. It is ranking in all my tobacco fragrances. This is the best one. I just love it. It's beautiful. It's giving what it's supposed to give. It is sweet. It is sexy. It is beautiful. I love this fragrance. I could never get enough of this fragrance. This is beautiful. I remember the first time I wore this fragrance, which was New Year's Eve, to bring in the new year. My husband smelled it on me. He said, babe, I don't care, but this is what I'm going to be wearing first Sunday. And you can't stop me, because he was smelling me all night. He was like, babe, you smell so good. You smell so good. But y'all, whenever I smell this fragrance now, all I think about is my husband, because he's worn this so many times. This scent DNA is stuck in my head for him. It's ridiculous. It's 12 hours plus. My husband sprayed it on one of his jackets, his jean jacket. And when I tell y'all, it was on his jacket. 3 weeks later, I have a hanger, like a little portable closet right here. And he hanged his jacket there because this is where it's accessible right here. And earlier while I was getting my lights situated and fixed, I passed by the jacket and that's all I smelled, Tobacular. Like, it's ridiculous. It's beastly. It projects off of anything that is on, it projects. So even if it's not on your skin, it's on your clothes. You got to be really careful with that trigger because it is beastly. Now me, with that, I would overspray because it's very strong, but it's not like overpoweringly strong. Like, it won't choke you out. And I really like that fragrance. And if you're not choking, y'all, what are you doing? You're not spraying enough. You gotta spray enough for you to go like and that's how you know it's gonna last long. And now if y'all didn't see my lasting how to make your fragrance last long video, I'll put it right up here for y'all. And the last fragrance, y'all, is one that is new to the collection. It's a sister company with the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and this one is called Strichiana. I don't know if I got the name right, but y'all, Strichiana is a beautiful fragrance. It's from Vicanto. What? Now, first of all, by the looks of the notes, y'all, I would never believe that this fragrance would last this long on the skin because it's a fresh, fruity fragrance. But I don't know why I didn't think that, because anything from Tiziana Terenzi is beastly. So if a sister company comes along, I'm sure they're gonna still keep that same beastly DNA. This is so good. Like, I just can't get my life. Like, I can't. Oh, I spray this on a shirt of mine, and I forgot that I wore that shirt like 3-4 days ago. After I went and got the shirt and I put it on, and I was just like, did I already spray fragrance on this? Because sometimes I would do that. Like, if I have an outfit laid out, I would spray my fragrance on there while I'm getting ready. But then I thought about it. I'm like, no way. I just thought about wearing this shirt. So there's no way that I sprayed it on here. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I didn't have to spray no other fragrance on me that day. I just put like a scented body oil on that would match this scent that I got from Oud Perfumery. And that was it. And I was getting compliments off of this scent. And everyone that gave me a compliment, I got like 3. Everyone that gave me a compliment that day, I asked, what do you smell? Like, what are you smelling? They're saying that they smell like fruitiness, like a fruity sweetness. And I said, damn, after 4 days, I wore the shirt again and it's still projecting. That's crazy. This is a heavy hitter and this is pretty new to the collection. I'm not sure if I shared it with y'all yet. It's pretty new to the collection and I love it. Talk about a heavy hitter list. All my heavy hitters, and I know I have discount codes, so I will definitely put the discount codes for y'all. Thank you so much for joining me here again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, 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 please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, and don't forget that I do post every Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love each and every one of you guys. Please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.